There's no way you're going to be successful in this game without really devoting a lot of time. In our early part of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're there, as much as anybody. I'm there. I go in at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be there till 9:30 probably at night. But in the times later in the week, in the off season, whether the media is mad at us because we didn't come down on Sunday like they thought we should have, we want to let the guys go to church and spend some time with their families. We thought that was more important than being down here one extra day and being involved in the Super Bowl hype one extra day. So I think, we just have a way we do things, and we're proud of it.
Most of what I do, I take from my coach, Chuck Noll, and how he just talked about improving every week, playing better in November than you did in October, playing better this week than you did last week. And if you do that, the record will take care of itself, the wins will come, but really taking it one practice, one meeting at a time, getting yourself ready for the next challenge. Everyone knows that the Super Bowl is the eventual goal, but you have those intermediate goals. Hey, we want to come out of training camp playing this style of ball and doing this. We want to have the least amount of penalties in the league. We want to have the most takeaways. We want to have a good month of September to get ourselves off to a good start, and just keep coming with those intermediate goals. Then when you get in the regular season, it's weekly. Here's the goal for this week. Here's how we have to play. We have a lot of guys here that like the way we operate, and they appreciate it. The fact that you can be corrected and done in a positive way, that you can have high standards and ask for excellence, but do it in a positive way. And I think we do have an atmosphere of mutual respect, coach to player, player to player, all the way through the organization. I think, again, that comes from Coach Noll and playing for him and coaching for him. He always looked at productivity. He looked at high character guys and guys who had speed and striking ability. So if you had those qualities, he didn't care how big you were or what school you came from or if you were a #1 draft choice or not. He just felt you could play for him. And we've had success that way, getting guys who weren't household words, who maybe were a little bit undersized for the rest of the league, but they could do what we wanted. And I think those guys appreciate it when you give them a chance, and they work that much harder because it's been so tough for them to get a chance in a lot of cases. That's how I've coached all my life. Coached the way I wanted to be coached. Be encouraged, be taught the right things, and go from there. We don't do a lot of rookie hazing that other places do. We don't try to be negative. We try to make it a positive environment where guys can learn, where they can grow, where the veterans help the young guys, where everybody is helping each other get better. The offense is helping the defense. And I think that's the way you're going to be good. And fortunately, we've got a lot of assistant coaches that feel the same way. And they start it, and the veterans pick up on it, and that's the environment we have. And you try to create that open door atmosphere. I think everybody knows where I stand spiritually when they come here, and they know that I'm always available. And it is a good feeling when guys will come in and talk to you about personal issues, and it does happen. Everybody knows what we want. Everybody has grown in that system, and most of the guys that we have, that's the only thing they've done. They don't know another way to do it. So we have everybody really believing in what we do, and that's the most important thing. You can have any type of X's and O's scheme, but the players have to believe, and right now we've got a tremendous belief in what we're doing. So couple that with very talented players and guys who work hard, guys who are good citizens, it's just all come together in a really, really special year.